Ek is goed. Ek is goed, Jay. Jay Banana. Jay. Welcome back, guys. We're here.
Welcome back, guys. We've missed you. Hope you're good. We are fantastic, and we bring you another sit down, baby.
So we haven't done a sit down in a
minute.
So we are doing sit down because we're answering questions.
Your questions, boo boos.
No. Please calm down. Relax. Okay. So we're doing your questions.
Yeah,
we ask.
So we gave you guys the option to ask us any question, but we asked y'all to be nice, and you did come back with a few questions from YouTube and Instagram. So we're gonna answer as many of them as we can. And now thank you also for asking us questions, because some people would have just seen it.
Yeah.
You know, so
but we're not there. We got the
so
questions.
we really appreciate.
What's the first question? I hope they were nice. Eh?
I hope so too. We will see. So the first one.
What do you mean you hope so? We haven't seen them.
Oh no, I just.
You're not gonna get caught off guard on camera. It's a pity. It's a good thing this thing is not live. But yeah, let's go.
Alright, first one from Ray Nash on YouTube. She asks, what financial advice would you give someone from your experiences? Love you guys. We love you too, Ray.
Financial advice
from our experience.
Hey, also guys, we are not trained professionals to be giving financial advice.
We are still also figuring it out.
But this person did really say that from our experiences. Look, if you have money and that money can't change your life, spend it.
Spend it.
So if you have 100 rand and it can't buy a Porsche, spend it.
Spend it.
If you have 10,000,
that's the motto.
It can't buy a home.
Spend it.
Spend it.
I'm here to enjoy life. I'm not here to suffer. I'm not here to.
So, there we go. So spend it. That's my advice.
That's how we've been doing it.
If you know. Also, how do you save money when? Exactly.
Like,
also, how do you save money when you already have debt and responsibilities?
And also that money is just gonna be finished by all the things that you need to pay, and you don't ever get to enjoy your money.
Yeah.
So live for
every
today.
little money I get,
enjoyment.
Spend it.
We'll see tomorrow. Hey.
Take care of your emotions.
Yeah, no, you need.
Right now, take care of your emotions. Don't worry about Edgar's and Macam's and what that. Next month. Guys, please don't take this advice at all. No, I'm sorry, we can't help it. But I will say, maybe on a serious note, if you are young and you can still afford something, buy. Let me ask you this. Okay, maybe let me not ask you. But a lot of people have been asking, what do you buy first, a home or a car? Buy a car.
Buy a car.
Because that car will help you go get money. If you're running business with your car, if you're going to work with your car, you need that. So buy a car. Buy stuff cash if you can, because these days things have become really expensive.
Really, really expensive.
So also drop a budget. Don't just rock up at Checkers and thinking I need everything.
You need everything.
Trust me.
Draw a budget as much as you can.
Of course.
And also from the both of us, you, my love, are the spender. Like you spend, like not recklessly.
Yeah, sure.
But you enjoy buying. And then
do I? No, I don't enjoy buying. She is like, but like, look, it's stuff I have to do. It's stuff I have to buy and do, and you know.
What?
What? You see, you starting there, you're exposing me in front of these people.
No,
guys,
no, nothing.
Nah,
but
speak. What is it? Everything is content to you again.
No, my love.
What? You see this thing of shooting at 6 in the morning? We haven't even bathed.
Baby.
I'm joking. He was
yeah, but no, if anything, guys, a lot of the problem is we currently living to by time hand to mouth.
Not us though.
No, like a lot of people are finding themselves in that situation, and it's hard with the little money they get to sustain them through the month.
That's why you need a budget.
And that's why you need a budget. But
Yeah.
also, this is something you say that one job is not gonna get you through. Find maybe.
Nah,
other
you
means, I
need
don't
you need
know.
a side hustle somewhere, but
Yeah.
also side hustles are also getting overcrowded.
Are also
now.
getting overcrowded.
But do what you gotta do. But yeah, financial advice is tough. Yeah,
yeah, no, it's a difficult one.
let's go to.
All right, Tobeka Ngoma asks, have you guys ever attended therapy together? If so, how did you find it? If not, are you planning to, and why? I've always been pro going to therapy, right? I think every relationship, whether it's healthy, needs to go so that there's always ways to communicate. I mean, if you're going to be spending the rest of your life with this person, you're going to need to find a way to communicate, a way where you guys can talk about even the uncomfortable stuff, you know, and always having somebody who's not going to be biased, I would definitely say is a win. We haven't gone together.
We haven't, but I think in future we will.
Yeah,
Also,
but-
therapy is not free.
Therapy's not,
So that's
it's also not
financial
cheap,
advice. Yes,
It's
you are.
not cheap as well.
Yeah, but therapy is not free. You don't just get there and sit and a stranger listens to your problems.
And every
Ma,
hour
no.
it counts.
Yeah, but I think in future
Yeah.
we will. I also do people go to therapy even if they don't have problems or anything. They just go.
That's what I'm saying, healthy relationships as well.
Yeah, so I guess in the future.
Because
This
also
is-
I do think that premarital counseling, I would
Yeah,
definitely
it's-
want to do that.
Sure, it's really
We
important.
haven't, but we definitely are gonna do it.
Yeah.
At what age did you have your first tattoo, and do they have meaning? Gaya, do you also have? If not, do you plan on having one?
Well, I had my first tattoo I think 2014-ish.
Mm?
And it was done. First tattoo was Katleho, 33 ink on. I'll put the link in the description so you can go and support. Also Roy 97. They're both on Instagram. This tattoo, did I ask about the meaning?
Yeah.
So this is like a normal wing.
You're the wing when
And then there's roses there that resemble two parts. So this resembles the softer, the nice, open-hearted side of me, and that resembles the hard, strong side of me, which is the lion there. So, and that's a portrait of my dad, and that's a picture that I had taken somewhere in Durban. I think
Where
it
he
was really
wants
nice.
to take me on,
But we've been to Durban. Let's move on.
not Devin, but all the
Also,
places.
are you gonna have a tattoo there?
No, sir. I
Also-
love tattoos. I love seeing them on people, but for myself, no, thank you. I'm scared of the needles. Like, they terrify me.
Also, you can go and take a lot and get that numbing cream. So it kills like your skin white ass, eh? And then when they're busy, you don't feel anything.
Babe. Also, that sound.
I mean, you don't have to listen to the sound.
Never. All right, next question. Prayer Smar asks, how did you know that you have found the one? I love you guys, by the way. Oh, thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. We love you too.
How did you know it was the one for you, baby?
I didn't know. I felt it.
Oh, you
So-
felt it.
It's more like, I think stuff like that is very hard to explain.
Mm-hmm.
Because then it's a feeling, then you just feel like, oh, okay, I think she might be the one.
But don't you think, besides feelings, there are certain qualities that might just secure and say, yeah, no, this really is
Sure,
the
there
one.
are qualities, but qualities can be here today and gone tomorrow. Because people do put up
All that
facades.
other bullshit, you see it today and gone tomorrow.
Yeah, because people do
Ah.
put like a facade up front, right? To act like this is how I am, but they're really not like that.
Mm.
And then as you go, you realize, oh, okay, but this is the real person. So, yeah, there were qualities, but you know.
All right, we're not realists. And then the next one,
You didn't answer
Oh.
because they asked for both of us.
Oh, yeah, for me, like I was highlighting, there were certain
You
qualities.
never highlighted.
No, when I say, don't you think qualities as well?
Okay.
Yes.
Mhm.
Obviously, yes, there was the feeling aspect of it. But I think, if anything, there were certain qualities that I saw in you that made me comfortable enough to say, yeah, I am really, 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 really for this person, and I'm choosing him for the rest of my life, you know?
Okay.
So, yeah.
Shut up.
All right. Kilebogile asks, What is the age difference between you guys? 10 years.
5 years, guys. 5 years.
You don't want to have a B&J moment.
I mean, do they have a 10-year gap?
If not 11.
Oh.
Yeah.
Age gaps were never ever a thing for me.
Were they not?
No.
Okay.
What? No. Whether old or young, hey, let's rock. As long as you're legal.
Just got my guts.
What? But I'm being honest, Musao.
Pomelelo asks, how were the first months of you guys moving in together? What were the biggest adjustments you guys had given that now you are with the person most of the time? It's no longer meetups and so forth.
Do you want to take it?
Sure. We do have a video on this current question that you're asking.
Yeah.
But
was it a Q&A or was it like a...
I think we had a sit down. We were just highlighting.
Yeah, so maybe check on our playlist.
Check,
by uploads, you might find
You'll find it.
But,
but for me, it was a big adjustment given that I had lived under my parents' shelter for a very long time. And now I'm getting to that space where usually people move out and live alone before moving in with somebody else, and I just jumped to moving with you, you know. But it was an adjustment. It was getting to know you. But I think that helped us a lot for us to be where we are today.
You know how I feel about Fat and Set. You can never know whether this is the person you want to be with if you've never really lived with them.
I am advocating for it. Pack your bags.
So, for me, it's a thing of I personally had like slight adjustments because obviously when you live alone, you know, you come back to a place and you find it exactly how you left it. And then you know how sometimes you be like, but I left this thing here.
Yeah.
Can I don't live alone? So there wasn't nothing hectic, but yeah, adjustment was cool. The first few months, obviously, you just need to remember, you know, that you can't, you know, do that and you can do this. You're no longer alone. Yeah. Next question.
Cool. Nondogo Zonkala asks, this is for the both of you guys. How did you know that you were meant to be? I think this is almost the same as how did you know?
Okay, go on, ask.
That's it.
How did you know you were meant to be?
Yeah. Do you ever
really know
that you're meant to be?
I don't think you ever know.
I mean,
because people
fairy tales tell us that you know, but
also people do be together and then
not together.
After 30 years, they're like, actually, I should have been with this person.
Not
from there. Yeah. You see, so you never really know. I think that we can leave to God and God.
I think the best thing I can say about love, like anything in life, it's you go on this journey to learn. You know, you get to learn every day about love. It's not like you have a whole formula and a whole curriculum and you know how you're going to do it from A to Z. You just are always going to figure it out as you go in that relationship.
So just be you, but also use your mind. Don't let your heart also overpower a lot. Just use your mind so you can evaluate and you can be safe and safeguard your health and your heart.
And then Dimakato Mahana asks, do you believe in the power of Oros? Also, what is Oros?
I don't know. The power of Oros,
is it something that we
must dilute something or we must include someone in our relationship?
He's not make sure.
Then we are
Oros
because a solution now, and then we are no longer concentrated.
What do you mean?
The power of Oros. No.
I can't think of anything else.
I've got nothing against Oros. Oros, shout out.
Oros is the one, man.
Yeah, but I don't know what you mean, but she probably means something better than that.
And then we have Maila Tato asking, how often do you guys communicate with each other?
Can I see the name of the person? It's Maila.
I did say that though.
No, you said Maila.
Yeah, well, I'm saying it with a blazer.
Oh,
no, rira blazer. Blazer, guys. No, I have to proudly wear my blazer.
When it comes to nouns, you pronounce them the way they should be pronounced. If someone came to you and said Kia, you would take offense. That is Maila.
I'm used to it.
That is Maila. Maila who? Tato Maila. Continue the question, Tato. I could just pick it up in the Waro school as I arrive as the Benegant. She can't even speak Afrikaans. Ask.
How often do you communicate with each other in a day when you're far from each other?
She can answer that.
You see, thing is, there's a way that I would.
If someone starts a sentence with you see, you must know they're gonna like go.
No, I would love for communication to be there every minute of the hour.
But it's
I
not
know
possible.
that it's not
It's
possible.
not practical.
But still, it kind of leaves a sting to think, hey, this person is busy.
But I think in
we do communicate as best as we can given the time obviously that we have. But yeah, we try to. I mean, it's how is it? Because also now I think because we get to see each other every day, like we still call each other throughout the day, right? But it's not how it was when we started dating.
No, it's still like that.
No, then we'd call each other like 5 times a day.
Yeah, but that's new love. It's always like that.
Okay.
You go crazy.
All right, then I knew love. Maina Maliti.
What is the question?
Relationship formula, Tle. I love you guys.
There's no formula.
Like I said, no formula, guys.
There's no formula in a relationship.
There is no, yeah.
You just go and do what you feel is best for you and who you think is best for you, and you are what's the word when compatible with someone. I think as you go you get to learn someone, but I don't think there's a formula. There's
no
VIP
formula. There's also no book that has been written that would be a guideline for your relationship. Every relationship is going to be different. Certain things we do are definitely not going to work for your relationship, but man, I think it's just being genuine and being fully in it, and always find ways to make it work and just fix, whatever needs fixing.
There's absolutely no formula. I think if anyone advises you saying there's a formula, they're probably lying.
Underscore Nombulelo asks, when are y'all planning to bake little Kia Oki?
Hey guys, we already have a 2.5-year-old daughter.
Yeah.
But these kinds of questions, we know it's coming from a good place, and we understand that you probably asking because just out of interest and all of that.
And obviously we would make like killer babies,
and we already let you in our lives, right? So that's why you're asking that question.
Yeah, but
you must just be careful on how you ask some of these questions.
And who you ask the question to.
No, just everybody, not who.
I mean, if it's my best friend and I kind of understand or whatever.
No, but
like,
still, she might take it sideways.
She might take it sideways. But what I essentially, sorry guys, there are certain questions where you just should not dwell in or ask because you don't understand what the next person is going through. I watched a talk show where women were gathered around, and one of them was just saying how she's feeling the pressure from her family where they're constantly asking her baby. And her family doesn't understand that she's got problems with fertility, and then when are you coming and asking all these questions and
so
bear in mind.
Yeah, so sometimes people really struggle by like having babies. That's why there's fertility clinics, this, that. But sometimes people really don't want kids. Like honestly, there are people out there that don't want kids.
Yeah.
So we understand it's coming from a good place, but I think it's a learning for everybody to just watch out when you ask such questions. But yeah, when a baby comes, the baby will come. That's the answer.
That's what I'm saying as well. And then finally, we have a question. Do you want to ask that one?
Where do broken hearts go? Hey,
where do broken hearts go?
Broken hearts go to lessons. That's where they should go. If you got a broken heart and you don't learn anything from it, then you must get your heart broken again. Go on.
Where do broken hearts
Whose song is that, by the way?
Whitney.
Which Whitney?
Whitney Houston.
Oh. Yeah, no.
Do they find her Anyways, yeah, that was it. So
Shout out.
a broken heart is a lesson. Nothing. Like it taught you that aspect of life, and we keep it moving, because unfortunately the hard reality is life does not wait for you to get better.
Yeah.
It will leave you behind.
So
life continues. So
if you got your heart broken,
cleaner, strong,
also
go through it. Allow yourself to go through the emotions. You'll come out of it a stronger person.
if you had your heart broken, you must be proud of yourself, because that simply means that you did love.
You did love.
So
Yeah.
if you've never got your heart broken, then you probably haven't really loved the way you should. But
Yeah.
otherwise, thank you.
But thank you
questions.
for the questions, guys.
Also for watching. Hey, we appreciate you
Yeah,
watching.
we
and,
really do. We really do. For also asking us questions, because you could have
Yeah.
easily just paused.
Yeah.
But we truly appreciate you guys, Happy Gang. Don't forget to click the notification bell.
Yeah.
Tell your friends and families to
Share.
subscribe. But the dolly. So
So
we can
it's-
give you
it's-
more content.
Also, we keep saying, if you've got other content that you feel that we should check out, or we should discuss, if it's a topic, or
Do let us know.
yeah, let us know. So we appreciate your feedback a lot. So, but
Yeah.
otherwise, thank you so much. We're not trying to keep this too long, because Mabana Totamaya
Guys,
and